So today we're gonna learn how to put your dad on the pictures and have stuff over the picture so you can put him like in between the background and something in front. So what you're gonna want to do is get the picture you want to put him on. Go over here and grab your quick selection tool. That'll work good enough. You know, this will just select stuff, you know, and then you want to make, you want to make sure you get the letters in here because it's not going to select them automatically if there's something in there that you want. And the way I was doing that is just, there's these two buttons up here. You just want to, the +1 adds selection, the -1 removes selection. So if you want to refine the edge, just grab the little minus and deselect some stuff. It's a little weird. You can change, you know, how it works, but how it's used and everything. But after you're done with that, you just want to right click here, click refine edge, and it'll show you this. Whoops. And what in the world? Just make sure it's right. That looks good enough. So you're going to want to make a new layer. It doesn't matter, don't worry about any of that. You're going to click Control C. Oh, well, you got to be on this layer. Control C. And then click it on that one, and you have a new version of this box that is now above that one in the layering. So the other two are going to be easy. You just put his head on there. So now that you have this up, okay, you want to make sure both of these are rasterized. which they are. You want to go to image, make sure it's grayscale. If your image is gray and you want him to be gray. If not, then if your image is gray and you want him to be in color, then you're going to have to change it to a color. And you just find the picture. And, you know, scale him down to the right size. You know, you want his head to cover that thing. About right there. We're going to turn him just a bit. Yeah, like about like that. Okay. And then you're wondering, oh, but the text box isn't over him. He's all over the place. Guess what? Boom, there you go. And then you just trim out the rest. You can just do that with the eraser tool, but you can make sure it's rasterized, so go ahead and do that. And you could also, like, I think you can, I could just do that. Yeah, that works. Go ahead and get rid of the shoulder. There you go. You know what else? We'll do that here in a second. Okay, you just wanna, for the other two, you just wanna put in there. Right there. And then you can just play cleanup. Oh yeah, don't forget to rasterize it, guys. One more. Oh, almost forgot, guys. If you don't rasterize your layers over here, they won't be editable. So you want to make sure you do that. Now we're going to do something a little bit advanced. But first, I just want to change this one thing. You just grab the eyedropper tool, big white, and that's not the eyedropper, or that's not the brush, brush. That's, for some reason, it's not working. it's not letting me do that, but whatever. We're done with that. So now we're gonna do something a little advanced, okay, guys? So this is just to make sure you have a better grasp on it. Don't worry about any of that, okay? We don't we're gonna open this up. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and close out of that. So now we're gonna learn how to make that. Alright. So what we're gonna do is make sure you guys know how to use the quick selection tool. You just want to select all of this. Alright, and if the edges aren't right, don't worry about it, because you can just go in here, just make sure everything's there. And then you just want to that'll shift left to right, you don't really need that. Yeah, that right there works. We need a little bit more contrast though. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if that worked. Hold on. Just check this. It did work. I don't like the opacity though, but I guess it worked. I think for the others we're just gonna go normal. So make sure this layer is rasterized. First you have to convert it to a smart object and then rasterize it, just like that. You have to click on it in order to do the quick selection. Well, oh, I'm on minus, I guess. Yeah, that right there will work. Oh, my audio. Okay, my audio is recording. Cool. So you want to continue. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. You have to continue onto this. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Continue onto this. Getting as much of it as you can. I'm not gonna worry because of how this is made, and like it kind of runs into her face, how it's drawn. I'm not gonna worry about getting the white layer around there. I don't care for it that much. Not worried about it. I could sit here and draw it, but I'm tired. So, once you got everything, you just want to click that right there. Make sure you really do have everything. Adjust it, you know, play around with these if you want. I'm you don't want to do is actually just increase the radius on all of them by just a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Control C. Alright. If you don't see, because like there's no copy, I guess those, I don't really know what those do, to be honest. You want to do a new layer, click on it, click Control V, and boom, you have all of them right there, just like last time. I think it fits like that. And then you want to, just like last time, bring in the picture of your dad. Okay. And you'll notice he's not gray. There's actually a really crazy explanation for that. I should have done this earlier. You want to go to image and mode, and you'll see it actually. And since this image has been pre-edited with the text here, there's color, or technically there's color. There's no color actually in it, but technically it's an image with color, or that can support color. So when I import him, he's actually not in grayscale. So you want to just click grayscale, and you'll see this. Click don't merge. Do not merge them. Okay? It'll say that there's color information. To control it, go to that. Don't worry about the color information. Unless you want to keep something like certain colors or whatever, don't worry about it. Now you want to place him, place your dad, or I guess you could go on like Google Images, a stock photo of a coconut. I want to back up a bit. I don't know how to zoom out. And you want to just fit him. That looks good. And you want to flip him. That sort of fits. And you just place him. And then you're probably thinking to yourself, what in the world, man? He's not in front of the text. Well, guess what? I'm gonna rasterize that layer and drop him right behind it, and this should be your finished product. You know, you can mess around with it, and flip him around or whatever. You could even add in all sorts of stuff. Like this meme, or I don't know, you could add in this meme, and it can still be underneath it. All you got to do is place that, and then use the quick selection to just quickly select that minion, and just a little bit, I think, right there. A little bit right there. Oh, a little bit too much. And just a tad bit more on the hair. And there you go. You can just, boom. And look, you got yourself a minion. Right there, you can just find somewhere to put it. Oh I'll just set it right there. You can move it up there and rescale it, rotate it like that. A little bit of that. And boom. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. How you put your dad on almost any image. It's been a pleasure.